Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp, and today we're going to be looking at how the odds have been acting up for the game between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. How you doing today, my man?
I'm doing great, Dax. Thanks for having me again.
It's always a pleasure, dude. All right, so let's look at this one. It's going to be an interesting game for you and your Bears. But their secondary was pretty much lost after their Monday nighter against the Jets. But anyways, I digress a bit here. Now, the odds for this particular game opened up at a pick'em in favor of the Bears, but with a minus 120 juice. Since then, Pinnacle Sports has actually moved that line from a -1 back to a pick'em and then back up to -1.5, but that time in favor of Green Bay. Right now, the line has actually hit -2 for a brief moment and pretty much started to settle at -1.5 in favor of Green Bay. As of today, that line has pretty much been true. Now, I think it's going to be a fair number considering that the Bears have a lot of issues going on right now on their defense. And, Green Bay is pretty much struggling on their offense. Now, what do you think, my man? Where do you see this line closing out?
I think we pegged it pretty much right on Monday when we talked about this game, and we said that we thought it was probably going to settle right around -1.5 in favor of the road Green Bay Packers. It's pretty much exactly what it's done, and I'm inclined to think that it's probably going to stay there. I think the -2 books right now that currently have those odds out, like Bookmaker, probably going to end up dropping that down to -1.5, and I think it'll probably end up settling around there. It should be a very good game. Obviously, like you mentioned, the Bears secondary is just decimated right now, but I still think it's going to be a very competitive game here. I think you're seeing a new look Jay Cutler and Bears offense this year. If their offensive line can play well, maybe get a couple of those offensive linemen that they were missing last week back this week, I think they have a pretty good shot at possibly getting the upset here, but it's going to be tough, like you said, with their secondary so banged up.
Yeah, no doubt, man. What I see here is it's just pretty much going to be a back and forth between Rodgers and Cutler, throwing the ball and just getting back and forth on that one. But anyways, my man, it's always a pleasure talking football with you, and I look forward to talking some more very soon.
All right, thanks, Dax.
No problem, man. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.